hot topic for content creators. This is where I pitch a hot topic to you guys, and then you guys turn around, if you feel so inclined, and create your own content on said topic, coming at it from a variety of different angles that you wish, any kind of subjects that you may like to cover, and we'll kind of embroider these topics together. So here we go. I would like to introduce you to a brand spanking new hot topic that I think could inspire a whole slew of spicy subjects we could get into. So without further ado, let's talk about why people read. ... Why is there an ellipsis on the end there, you may ask? Well, so glad you asked. For this prompt, I want to discuss, debate, and ruminate about all the different reasons why people read a certain genre, a kind of book, in a specific location, on a particular device, etc., etc., etc. For example, why people read on a tram, why people read near a dam, why people read while eating green eggs and ham. Yes, I think you catch my drift. Here's a little something I came up with. Why people read. Whether it's for escapism or for voyeurism, the only question I have to ask is, what's the difference if what she's reading is romance? Gentlemen, the subject I present tonight is not about passing judgment, but to promote understanding and spread awareness for those who may not know what their woman may be up to. Why would women in a relationship read steamy romance? What you may be surprised to find out is that many of these ladies who like to read romance endure physical effects from the material contained within these stories, much like how pornography can cause men, on average, to feel physically aroused. The erotic content of literature can be tantalizing, stimulating, and in some instances, downright titillating. It is not uncommon for women, on average, to experience a pseudo-sexual thrill based upon what they can observe through their mind's eye. Some women may report having such a vivid imagination that the very thought of any well-written and romanticized sexual scenario transpiring upon the page may be enough to send her into a fervor of psychoactive hallucinations. Like a drug, chasing the dragon becomes a literal fantasy tale that fills her bookshelves with endless amounts of smut. That's right. But the ramifications of reading such material can cause long-term lasting effects that are analogous to the sufferings of men who struggle with porn addiction. Smut peddlers want your women hooked on phonics and frothing at the mouth for their next fix. They want your women strung out like fiends for their product. But at what cost, gentlemen? At what cost? How about unhealthy expectations, typically unrealistic, combined with a lower satisfaction rate with her intimate relationships? Okay, how about a stunted sexual desire for her lover, and or perhaps this is coincidence, a higher frequency of headaches. I ask you now, gentlemen, will you allow yourself to tolerate a wife or girlfriend that debases herself by living a life that is equivalent to the likes of the bottom feeding, basement dwelling, and barely human Coomer? If you are in a committed relationship and you allow your woman to read romance that is steamy in nature, sensual even, does that make you a cock? These are the questions that we need answers to. Well, not me specifically, but let's just say I'm asking for a friend. And well, I think that's my time to go.